Hey everybody, Ramblin Mike here. Got a little gem to share with you today. Oh, that I do. It's Stokes Legends. It says here on the side, the Stokes collection. But I've only been able to find 2 of them. I mean, I guess that's a collection. But hey, what I'm getting at, I love this stuff. If you know of any other Stokes, put it in the comment. Let me know, because I'd like to find them. These trim up amazingly. A lot of people watch these videos right here just because they want to see what all 78 cards look like in a tarot deck. A lot of them want to see what it looks like trimmed. And I just took a little off this one. It's kind of a petite deck anyway. I like the petite decks. And a lot of people watch these because they're thinking about purchasing this deck either for themselves or for a friend of theirs. In my opinion, no better gift than a nice tarot deck. Every time they play with it, they think about you and all that fun stuff. If you're interested in grabbing this deck for yourself or for a friend, all that information is down below in the description area. Right below the video, just open it up. There's a phone number right there. Shoot me that text. I'll send you an invoice. And then that very day, I will be sending this to you. And all my decks, I spend a considerable amount of time with them. They've all been trimmed by me. That's why I sign the boxes. I sign the insides of them. Hand trimmed by old Ramblin Mike. Right there. Like I say, I spend a lot of time with them. I smudge them. I bless them. I wrap them up real nice. Beautiful, Tarot should be special when it comes to you in the mail. It should be more than just wrapped in bubble wrap, stuffed in an envelope. But to each their own. I think tarot's special, and I think you're special. So I put time into these, Just want to let you know that I put a lot of effort into these. With this, you get the box. Yeah, you get the cover card, which I've signed. This is the back, which I've signed. Has a nice front on it as well. I mean, I love Stokes artwork. It does come with a little classic white book, or in this case, the little white folder, It's in 4 or 5 languages. It's interesting, though. I mean, I always look at them. This is kind of like every card talking to you. It's interesting. I like that kind of stuff. So, without further ado, let's take a look at this little gem right here. It's a nice little deck, trimmed down. It's petite. Fits in the hands nicely. I like these because you can just very easily put it in a little bag, throw it in your purse, have one in your glove box. Because, it's always nice to have a little tarot deck around. Somebody always wants to hear a story. And, you can make a couple bucks because, stories might not be for free, You know what I'm talking about. Here we go. All 78 cards. I absolutely love this. Now, this is a pip deck. And what a pip deck is that the minor arcanas, 2 through 10, will just have a symbol on them instead of the pictures. Anna Nicole Smith was the one that changed all that up. She drew pictures on the pips back in the day in the early 1900s. We call that the Rider-Waite-Smith deck. Still very popular today, but this is a pip deck. But the majors here are through the roof amazing, and all the face cards are through the roof amazing. So when I get to the pips, I'll probably just go through them very fast, gather them up, and show you all that. Anyway, here we go. Anna Nicole Smith's. Ain't this fun, man? Stokes Legends. Here we go. Here's our full card. Love him. Too cool, man. Here is the Magician. Let me turn these around so I can see him. Love this thing. Number 2, the High Priestess. I mean, come on, man. Love this stuff. Number 3, The Empress. Yeah. Number 4, the Emperor. Here we go with number 5, the Hierophant. As a woman, I always love a woman Hierophant. Of the dragon on her too, huh? It's a great Hierophant. Number 6, the Lovers. Look at that. That's amazing. The polarital difference right there. You know, the Lovers card. Number 7, the Chariot. I mean, who doesn't love that owl right there? And 8 in this deck is Justice. It's amazing. 9 is the Hermit. Ten, Wheel of Fortune. 11 in this deck is Strength. 12, the Hanged Man. 13 is Death. 14, a beautiful Temperance. 15, an amazing Devil. 16, the Tower. 17, the Star. 18, the Moon. I mean, it just doesn't stop being amazing. I love that card. 19, the Sun. 20, Judgment. I like how she has her eyes up towards the divine. That sword right there of justice, you know. For me, whenever the sword is up, you know, there may be a little, when it's down, it's like very peaceful, you know. I love it. It's a beautiful Judgment card right there. And 21, the World. So I'm saying, man, all these majors are just out of the park. It's out of the park. The Ace of Wands. It's a beautiful unicorn. And then 2 through 10 are our pips. They all have the horse or the unicorn. And the Pentacles. They're all very much the same. The 2, the 3, the 4, 5. You know, personally, I think every tarot reader should be able to read a pip deck. I mean, it amazes people that you can tell them a story about what's going on in their life just because there's some little dots on a card. Here we go to our face cards right here. They call them the Knave. But, you know, I call them the Page. There's our Page of Wands. Our Knight of Wands. The Queen of Wands. This is what's on the cover. And our King of Wands. And then we're off to the Swords, which is this amazing Ace of Swords here. This deck's way cool. And the pips, 2 through 10. Have the sword in the middle with all the pips. Here is our Page of Swords, our Knight of Swords, here's our Queen, and our King of Swords. Love it. To our cups, here's the beautiful Ace of Cups. And again, the pips, the 2 through 10, all have the ace, but with the pips all the way, 2 through 10. Here is the Page of Cups. The Knight of Cups. I love this one. The Queen of Cups. And our King of Cups. Look at that, man. This thing, I just love it, man. I love the Sandy Stokes. If you know more than the 2 that I have found on my playlist, let me know. I want to look at them. Got the Ace of Pentacles here. And of course, our pips, 2 through 10. All with the pentacle in the middle, just like the ace, but the 2 through the 10. And our last face cards, the Page of Pentacles, our Knight of Pentacles, our Queen of Pentacles, and our totally amazing King of Pentacles. I love this deck. I love these fantasy decks. And I love a little, you know, because sometimes, in my opinion, a mini deck that they put together, they're too little. I like these when they're trimmed down. You know, that's not too little. It's perfect, to be honest with you, for a petite deck. Sits in the hand. You know, and this is good cardstock too. Shuffles really nice. And another thing about them being petite, because you know, I love to chop them. You know, this thing shuffles like a dream. I love the colors. The backs came out nice with the trim. It's just all around an amazing little deck right here. Now, like I say, if you're interested in getting one, all that information's down below. It's full of card, huh? Before we go here, why not? We got a deck. Here we go. What we got? Oh, our amazing King of Pentacles, huh? The King of the World. He wanted to say hi one more time. I don't blame him. He was definitely last, but definitely not least. Hey, I hope you enjoy these guys. I'm enjoying putting them together for you. Namaste. Love and light. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.